Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are going to finally start getting into some of the more advanced spawn exit and spawn peeking guides, more for newer players. We'll go over both parts. Like I said, it's important. Part of knowing how to exit spawn is knowing where you can be spawn peeked from. I'm gonna just try to go over more of like the basic ones and stuff like that. Well, as many as I can think of off the top of my head, basically. So I'll just take Buck for now. Doesn't really matter what operator for today. There's 4 spawns, obviously, on Chalet: front yard, campfire, cliffside, lakeside. If it's in the basement, I'd probably spawn cliffside. Otherwise, I'd probably spawn campfire. Front yard's more of a rush into site spawn. And lakeside, I mean, it's okay. It can be decent too. But I'm gonna show you guys some good spots to park your drones. We'll spawn campfire. There is an instant spawn peek at campfire, but it's not that common that you're gonna get instantly spawn peeked. So I'll just go over drone setup for each of the individual runouts. So since we're already over here, if you are over here, spawning over here, I think this is which one? Or this one's front yard possibly. And this is, yeah, I think this is lakeside. If you're on the lakeside spawn, you'll probably want to put a drone here. It should cover most of your runouts, and you can hear if they're cracking that upper right window that you can't really see. So there's the 2 front windows up here up top. There's another one on the side, or if they're cracking this side window. This should give you pretty much all the information that you need, or you'll hear them if they're blowing up the garage door. So if there's also a runout at the garage door as well. So this should pretty much get you out of spawn safely over here. If you're spawning out cliffside, there's not really anywhere that they could spawn peek you from quickly. They can run out on you if they blow up the garage, so maybe keep a drone over here. If you're walking up on cliffside, well, yeah, there's a lot more places you can be shot from. So probably if you're coming out over here, you're gonna want to park a drone like this, say. This should give you pretty good access. You can see if they crack any of the windows up here. You'll be here listening for sound cues if they open up the office door up there, which is pretty common. People throw a Valkyrie camera out, throw it to these trees, wait for you to run out, dead. They'll also break the front door and shoot all the way back from the bar. That's a pretty common one as well. We'll go over these from the inside of the building too. But now, if you're spawning over here, decent drone placement is just right here. This is fine. This will give you that window in the kitchen. See these trees, all these line of trees up here against the building, and there's a little window over there. People could spawn peek from that, or up top. Also, another one to look out for is over here. People could blow up the garage and run out on you. If you're coming out this way, you might want to put your drone something like this. This will let you see if they've cracked that upper hallway window that's in the center of the screen. This bathroom window, or the trophy window over here, the bathroom window up top, or anything in the garage. If you're spawning front yard, the biggest one to worry about is maybe something like this, or like this. This way you get all the front doors over there covered in this main gaming door, which people will crack open, try to shoot you from. It'll also give you the sound cues if someone's over here, which then you can move your drone, see which window they're at, and just pre-fire them and kill them. Having proper drone placement is really, really, really important when you're exiting spawn if you're afraid of getting spawn killed. I know I normally just run my drone in and stuff when I'm streaming, but that's just to get points. It's just for fun. I don't really care if I get spawn peeked in a ranked game or anything like that. But if you're actually taking it seriously in a game or something like that, then yes, I will use my drone to get myself out of spawn, or have a teammate's drone there, or, you know, something along those lines. Now, you can also take your drone and get it inside if you want to. It's a little bit riskier, but you can get a drone inside. Like, say you know somebody's been coming out of the office, right? Well, you can get your drone, hide under the desk or something like this. Wait for them to crack the door, pre-fire them. So, okay. So getting out of spawn, the way that I normally come out of this spawn, run down the right side or left, it depends. Make sure that I'm not exposed to any of these windows and stuff, making this pretty safe. Try to put a claymore on this door, because when you rappel up here, people can run out on you. If I'm coming out of the cliffside spawn attacking trophy, I will normally come up over this way and jump up on this rock and kill people that are crossing through this doorway. But I have to make sure that there's nobody spawn peeking me from any of these other areas. I don't get run out on. If it's garage and you're just attacking the garage directly, I mean, this is probably the safest spawn. Just run over here. The only spot you can really get spawn peeked from is this office door, so just kind of be aware of that. The garage. People can throw C4 out of these windows at you. You can actually jump out of these with a shield boost as well, which be careful of. Exiting over here, say if you don't have a drone again. So you're just going to be scanning all the windows, moving up and down. So go to the garage or whatever, open this up, get inside the building. Spawning over here at the front spawn. Be behind this gate. Looking up. Careful of all the windows over here. Then scan back this way. Over everything, like pieing everything off. And then look under the door. A lot of times you might see people's feet or something like that over here. Alright, so that's just like a really basic get out of spawn. Like how to get out of spawn on this map, where some decent drone placement. And where to look when you're exiting. Where can you actually be killed from now? Like, or where can you kill other people that are not paying attention? So we'll start from the back of the map over here on the top floor and move down. So if some people are spawning over here at like I think this is the, I forgot what spawn this is called. But anyway, you can sit over here, take people's heads off. You can look this way. Their heads will pop up right about somewhere over here. So just keep your crosshair lined up over here. You can actually make it a lot worse by standing up on this, getting like a small crack. This way they'll be looking more toward the barricade and then you'll have a better angle on them. You can also run out this way, shoot people when they're coming up. If they're going up on the helipad. Another really common one, throwing a Valkyrie camera outside in the front yard somewhere. Ripping down this door over here. Oh yeah. On attack. And you can shoot people when they jump up on the big rock or when they're walking out to the side over here. Or if you see them over here on the camera, just run out and kill them. This can see over to the big rock side over here. Like I said, I'm not going to show it, but there is an instant spawn kill over here. Don't use it. It should hopefully be patched by the time you're watching this video. I know that Ubisoft acknowledged that it existed, and they said they would be patching it. So another good thing when you're spawn peeking as well, like here's another one, you can actually sit up on the bed, look over as well. If you're spawn peeking, one of the biggest things is you want to break multiple windows too. This way, people are looking at multiple targets, and it's harder for them to get out of spawn. And, you know, if you just crack one window like this and you're just jamming your head into it, well, I mean, that's pretty easy. If they have a drone set up, they can just pre-fire you. But yeah, you can, there's another one over here. Pretty much any window, right, can be spawn peeked from. I'm just kind of showing you guys, like, where the angles are. On the side over here, you can peek toward the garage. People are running up. It's like right here, about their head becomes visible. The one I was talking about over here by the kitchen window. This, you stand up here. I don't really like this one. I normally die a lot spawn peeking this, but see this tree right here? And it's really, really bright light out there as well, which kind of sucks. Other ones over here. You can see when people walk in front of or behind this police car. Same basic angles are over here. People run in front of the fence. They spawn behind this fence. You can see them running up from the fence, and when they turn the corner, easy kill. Now there's a few runouts you could do as well. Spawn runouts. So one of them, well, you can run out this door if people are repelling and shoot them off repels. I mean, it's not really a spawn kill, but it's more of a cheese kill. So this one is you run up like this and you shoot people toward the campfire spawn. It's kind of like a easy little run out. If people are over here, like on the kitchen window, you can run out, throw C4, or just shoot them off this little ledge that everybody sits on gangway. You can run out toward both spawns over here. I think it's like, what, front yard or lakeside and cliffside. If you delay it by like a second, you can run out and get a kill generally. Either way, maybe you have one person peek each way. Generally not too bad. Another run out is over here. If you know somebody's on this black van, or if they're at the front door. All good spots. You can also run out over here and shoot people by garage. But that should about cover it, guys. Just a really basic Chalet guide going over just how to exit spawn properly and just some basic spawn peek angles and stuff like that. A few basic runouts. Yeah, that should cover all 4 spawns, different angles to peek said spawns, and yeah, that's it. If this video helped you guys, it always helps me if you guys like and subscribe. If not, hope you guys are just getting something out of the video, and I'll definitely have more videos like this. I do have map guides already set up, so like most of them, all the maps in probably except for Coastline are done so far. Definitely have some more coming. I plan to do all the maps, have full map guides for attack and defense, and full spawn peek guides for every map, and spawn exit guides. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.